at Hana Group, working with sustainable produce means the quality is always good and a pleasure to work with, and our chefs feel the same too.
We are delighted to use sustainable produce so that our children and future generations can enjoy good quality food as well.
So we're delighted to be working with the Fisherman's Mission, a fabulous charity looking after our fishermen across the UK. So for our packaging, we're using POP, Preventative Ocean Plastics. That's a fabulous group that are giving employment to locals to pick those bottles and pick those debris off beaches and away from the seas. They're then shred in factories, again increasing revenue to the countries, and shipped over here where we're used to make our packaging. And the clarity and quality of the packaging is exceptional, showing the colours of the sushi incredibly well. We're really proud to be using POP in all of our maize stores. So we're working with Karma and also Too Good To Go, real heroes. We're working together to ensure that there's no food waste, a real hit for sustainability. We're filming today in the fjords of Norway to make sure that our salmon are completely and totally happy and sustainable. As you know, we buy salmon from both Scotland and Norway, and it's about ensuring that we're working with people who really care about the environment, who really care about their fish. South of France in the Camargue region, just by Nîmes, where we're talking to our suppliers, our rice suppliers, about quality and about sustainability. Now they're doing some amazing work. For the first level, we're in France. So there's no slave labour, there's no modern slavery, everybody on a minimum wage. It's a wonderful, wonderful French paradise. That's our first assurance. Our second assurance is that we're cutting down on food miles because we're creating and producing rice in the heart of Europe and supplying to Europe and not having to send it from the other side of the world. And as the team come to check on the quality, we're just on the doorstep. As a fabulous initiative, our supplier, Silo de Tortulin, are working to take the husks away from the rice production, and rather than put it into landfill, which creates a lot of carbon and a lot of space, they're using it in building materials and insulation materials, removing it from landfill, removing that carbon and trying to head towards carbon neutral, which is an amazing, amazing thing to do, and we're really proud and delighted to be working with them. Equally, on the plains themselves, they've worked really hard to minimise the use of water. All of the rice fields are cut with a laser to make sure they're exactly flat so we can use the minimum water possible. As soon as the plant is grown, that water is reduced and pushed back into the oceans. Now, water is used from the Rhone, a beautiful natural resource coming straight through the middle of the Camargue region. And it's slightly filtered. As soon as the rice production's there, the water's pushed back into the Rhone, bringing nature to exactly where it wants to be. Look after the planet, and the planet will look after you.